Yo, honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna talk about ETs and advanced civilizations and ancient civilizations because that's all that I'm interested in. And every time I play a game, it's nothing like I think I'm just gonna stop playing video games at this point because it's just not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Like I was gonna play Mind's Eye, and that game looks so ass, bro. I can already tell by the gameplay because I already played a lot of games on this channel. We have over 1,800 videos, okay? And that's not including the live streams. I think the live streams are included with those videos, so they turn into VODs. So I've done countless hours of live streams. And at this point, I'm just done. I'm literally done, guys, because I put in so much effort, and I'm not even giving up. Like, dude, I've made so many videos. It is crazy. Um, and it's I'm not gonna stop making videos. It's just that the kind of content that I'm gonna make is completely different than what the content I'm gonna will continue to make. And I don't think I'm gonna make videos every day or live stream every day because it's just not even worth my time anymore. And like most people, obviously, they're like almost YouTubers. They're like, yo, I'm gonna just give up and that's it. I'm like, nah, I'm not giving up. I'm just changing my direction. I'm just changing the type of content that I'm making. And I'm only gonna play games that I guess I only want to play. I think I'm not gonna force myself to play games that I just want to play just because I need people to look at it and just see it because at this point I'm just done. I'm just done because when I look at Mind's Eye, it looks ass. And honestly, I don't want to sit through a game and like it's cool, it's cool for like one person to watch you, but when you're not getting that response back with the audience and you've been doing it for years, a lot of people they burn out. And like for me, I haven't even burned out. Like I can literally continue to make gaming content, but it's just that the audience is not reciprocating the same energy back. So I'm gonna do something different, something completely different. And I've been making content for years, for years. My first video, I made it when I was 11 years old. I started with Roblox, and I was always passionate about making videos. And I'm 22 years old right now. I'm about to turn 23, June 17th. And a lot of people think that I'm younger than my age. So a lot of people might think that I'm 20 or 18. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so I was looking at Mind's Eye, bro. It looks completely ass. I don't want to sit through a game for like an hour and then I don't see the same energy being reciprocated back. I'm just done. I'm literally just done. And I'd rather just talk about like, I think I already mentioned this about ETs, about ancient technologies or like different things that really because that stuff really fascinates me. I've always been interested in that kind of stuff. I've always been interested in that kind of stuff. I've always been interested in sharing that kind of stuff. It's just that I've always lived in a box or in a shell and I never really wanted to say anything because I was always kind of like, I guess, scared of what to say because I know people have different ideologies, people have different religions and different, you know, come on. It's just so many different, perspectives and it's time for me to show my perspective on things and I really want to show you what I really think about, the different things that are happening within this world because everything that we're being told is not exactly what we're being told. A lot of people think that everything is just sunshine and rainbows. Everybody believes the government. Everybody believes everything they're being told, but in actuality, there's something going on. And there's millions of people who think just like me. And I'm not the only one. And this is coming from like a genuine loving place. This isn't coming from ego. This isn't coming from a place where I want to gain power. This isn't coming from a place where I want to get money. No. Like, if I wanted to do that, I would have joined, like, you already know, like, the bad actors and all that kind of stuff. But I've always been consistent with making gaming content and making streams that at this point I'm just done. I'm done with all that because a lot of people they just want to brain rot. They don't want to learn anything. And you are cooked. You are completely cooked because you don't even realize that artificial intelligence is increasingly getting better at a faster rate. Artificial general intelligence, there's a push for that. There's a massive push for that. And so, a lot of people they spend like so many hours on their phones every single day, and at the point from the, until it gets to like 2030 or 2029, you're going to see people with augmented technology literally on themselves. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that you guys just need to be aware because, bro, if you implant a chip into your brain, they can easily hack you, bro. You're gonna get cyber psychosis, just like just like in Cyberpunk, cyber psychosis, crazy, bro, insane. Like these movies and these shows, they're actually showing you how they're showing you the future. It's called have you ever heard of predictive programming? That's exactly what it's called. It's predictive programming. And I feel like whenever I tell like the average Joe about this stuff, they say, "Oh my god, it's just a conspiracy theory." Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Of course. Yeah, it's just a conspiracy. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's just conspiracy theory. There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way, right? There's no way. And so I'm gonna read something to you that I wrote down. So let me check this out real quick. So you can now record through the meta glasses now. Sooner or later, we'll be living in a futuristic world, and the sci-fi, won't be science fictions anymore. It's going to be science right now. Back to the Future. So many of us will deliberately enter the metaverse. I'm talking about, the movie Ready Player One. I remember when I first watched that, yo, like I was so into that movie. I was like, yo, I want this reality to happen. But now since I've done a lot of research and I've like experienced a lot more, I was like, okay, this is kind of a trap because why are people escaping their own reality? A lot of people they want to escape their own reality through a metaverse, and it shouldn't be that way. Well, you can see it in both ways, in a good way and a bad way, because it's almost like the movie The Matrix. At some point, artificial intelligence is going to get so smart, a lot of people are going to be plugged in, and then sooner or later, a few years later, 200 years later, they're going to be in pods, just like in the movie The Matrix. What do you think about that? I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. Look, I'm just having a great conversation with you. Look, enjoy yourself. Life is not that serious. Come on. Come on, bro. Don't take it serious. Just bread and circuses. Get some grapes. Enjoy life. That's all I'm saying. But look, that's going to be it for today's video. I know that most of you guys won't even watch this far. I already know because I already checked the analytics. But I'm just done at this point. I'm completely done. I'm not even mad. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm literally good. I'm literally myself every single day. I don't even need to make videos. I literally make videos because I want to make videos. That's the only reason why I make videos. I could have chosen to not make videos completely at all. But this is literally my free will. This is literally my own choice to make videos. Well, yeah. And I'll continue to make videos because I enjoy making videos. I don't do it for the views. Crazy. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Have an amazing day, and peace out. Let's get it.